Hi, and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. This is a very special birthday reading for those souls, those Virgo energies, the ones that are very detail oriented about their health. They care about others. They have clear communication. You guys are pretty organized, sometimes a bit analytical, too analytical or critical, even on yourselves. You're very intelligent and rational, as you are ruled by Mercury in your 6th house. You like routines, pets, work. Welcome and welcome. There are about 367,000 people born every day, so please keep that in mind today for the reading. Welcome also if it's not your birthday and you were guided here, you are following your intuition. Spirit is given like this big 2 thumbs up and big smiles for that, because you're honoring yourself and following and connecting with your higher self and inner child by following your own intuition. If you were just guided here and you're unsure but curious, a curious cat meow, feel free to check out your birth chart and see where Virgo and Mercury are there. See how significant it is. Perhaps that plays a part. Check your rising and your moon sign. All right, so I do meditate a little bit before I start the readings. I also have messages that we'll talk about. I also have a crystal ball. You can see the tip of it here, possibly, that I will scribe from. If I receive messages, I will pause and share them at that time. We do have a birthday candle here for you, birthday souls. Happy, happy birthday. So happy that you came to planet Earth at this time, this very powerful, momentous time that we are in. And yeah, so speaking of what the times we are in, the message I got for you is getting your hands dirty, or getting your hands dirty, cleaning your hands a lot. So maybe you're working, it's something that you are working with. Perhaps you're a mechanic, or you do a job where you have to wash your hands a lot. Maybe you work in the kitchen, you're a cook, work in the school, and washing your hands a lot right now. Perhaps there's illness around you and you feel the need to wash your hands frequently. There's also this, someone here is doing this old pattern. It's a continuous pattern that you've had your entire life, and it's where the washing of the hands gives you this comforting ease sensation. And Spirit's actually wanting you to work with this energy. That's what is coming through with the 6 of Cups that came through when I asked about getting your hands dirty. Something about a phobia of shaking hands, touching hands. This could have been something that resulted from the pandemic that we experienced 5 years ago. This could be something that you just picked up recently. Maybe perhaps you've been diagnosed with something. For someone here, though, there's definitely, and please share with me if this is you, that you've had this old behavior, and maybe it was gone for a while. An old behavior where you did always wear mittens, or where you didn't feel like you constantly washed your hands. It was like a phobia for you. You stopped it for a while, but now you're doing it again. And so you're reflecting back to how you broke that cycle at that time. Spirit says keep going. You will get there. And there's something about someone gave you something at that time. It was a gift. It was as if maybe it was just a stranger giving you advice and you took it and it worked. Maybe it was someone significant giving you something. It could have been plant medicine. That has been coming up quite a bit recently. Now, another thing that came through, getting hands dirty is getting involved with the details. You're very detail-oriented, Virgos. So the routines, getting involved with the routines, the hard work. Sometimes this is also the little minuscule work. Other times it's imperative. Doing the dirty work, doing dirty work and getting dirty, hard work. Yeah. Doing some hard work. We're going to pull from the Green Witch Tarot. The mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery and you like it that way. You don't want to spoil it. You're actually being very patient with this new energy that's entered your life. Happy, happy birthday. Yeah, the mystery here. They're saying go within. If you meditate on this, it's going to come to you. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say regarding... So what do you have for the energies watching today? You've actually changed your routine recently. If this is you, share in the comments with me below. I'd love to hear if you've shared, if you've changed, and what it was that you changed up in your routine. You're trying something new, or you're thinking about it. You're getting ready to do it. Wow, those Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords continue to come up, and this is not by chance. There is a collective grieving going on. This can reflect that you've lost someone dear to you. So that isn't being rolled out. This could also reflect a part of you has died off. This is representing the serpent. This is the year of the serpent, the shedding of the skin, the year number 9, release, letting go. And this is a clear sign of you shedding skin and letting go of old patterns, things that aren't working for you. So you're learning how to alchemize, learning how to be your own alchemist with your body and figure out how to heal that dis-ease that you have with the obsessive washing of the hands, with the feeling of that you can't get your hands dirty. Maybe you weren't allowed to do that as a youth, as a child growing up. It wasn't okay for you to make a mess. I would encourage you to check out yesterday's birthday reading if that's the case. And we did also get this card in yesterday's birthday reading. It was a little bit of a different message regarding it, but it was still there. So, and some of the energy is still coming here as well. There is also a need to smudge yourself. Spirit wants you to smudge yourself every day. Do it as many days in a row that you can. If you can set yourself to do it 3 days in a row and then don't for 3 days, feel the difference. Spirit's wanting you to check that and see how you feel. How you feel after doing so. This is a world grief. And this can be a grief also because of this is connected to that OCD, because it's coming through as your guardians. That's the reason. And I will let you know I do an inner child reading every day as well as the birthday reading. I've been guided on my own spiritual path to do this, so please feel free to check that reading out as well. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I do 3 short videos as well. all guided from spirit. An angel number, because numerology is big and numbers have meanings. Angels are always, and spirit guides are always sending you messages and answers and calls to your prayers, to your meditations, your intentions, your spells you cast, whatever you want to call it, however is comfortable for you. But whatever it is, these numbers are ways that they reach you. So the numbers, I pick an angel number, an angel card, and an animal spirit, because these are all ways as well. Have you ever connected with a butterfly or a hummingbird? Have you ever connected with a deer? These are not by chance. These are for reasons, and typically something that you've asked for help with, and that's why they show up. So I would encourage you to check that out as well. Now, we have, excuse me. So we have this Five of Wands here, which looks like some conflict. Either you're wrestling. Okay, let's see. There might be some pushback for you regarding these swords here, because this is, you're grieving what you're leaving. That kind of rhymed. You're grieving what you're leaving. And someone that you are perhaps leaving behind for good or temporarily, because you have to do something for yourself. You have to do something to break a cycle, there's this cord cutting that's important for you to do. It's attachment, the attachment to others. You want to learn unconditional love. You thought you knew it, and now you're realizing you don't. And this is an argument. This is causing tension. And there's some, so there could be, somebody could be pushing back right now with your choices in your life. But it doesn't matter, because you are stepping into the emotional, mature King of Cups energy that you carry. Love for yourself, love for others, and brave, strong, masculine energy that will rise and stand up for himself and for others in a compassionate way. The gentle king, yet also strong and mighty. That's the energy. So this may be you, this may be someone else close to you. But that's the birthday reading that I have for you. I kind of do, I want to close out with one last message here. Oh, these kind of match. So let's see, maybe this is related to that. I'm getting the energy from Spirit too. That is possible. So related to your conflict, there are ups and downs, but whatever happens, you have to trust and believe in yourself. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there are ups and downs, but whatever happens, you have to trust and believe in yourself. There you go. Yeah, this means this is given an affirmation that this is going to settle down. You'll work through this eventually. It may not be right away, but you will. Okay, we're going to blow out your candles, so go ahead and start setting that intention, manifestation for yourself for the day. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. As the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.